I'm sitting on $10 million in my Sydney apartment. I got money in the dishwasher. I got it in the cabinet.
How do you get that back to the United States?
I ended up calling a gambler, fly back from Australia into Santa Monica, and I meet this guy, professional blackjack player. He says, 25%, I'll do it. Well, let's start with 1.5 million. So he flies back to Australia with me. I'm handing him over a Toomey luggage with 1.5 million. He goes to the casino. He gets there. He puts the 1.5 million. The cage exchanges the chips. He's literally playing for a couple hours, and he tells them, hey, I'm not feeling it. They give him a check. Now he can take that to his sister casino. So now he can fly. He flies back to Vegas. He's a high roller. What do? Here's some chips. Here's some cash. Now he's cleaning the money like that. This guy is the answer. The gambler calls me and says, let's do 2.5. I said, I got it right now. 3 hours later, I'm in the gym with my personal trainer, and I get a phone call. He said, we have a problem. I've lost all the money. All I have left is 300,000. What? He's a gambler. Degenerate. So I can flip out. I tell my trainer, I said, we're going to the casino right now. We show up in 3-piece suits and we tell him we need the money. So we tell him, hey, we need the 300 grand you have. We don't want you losing it. Come bring it to us. And we want you to bring your passport. You're not leaving the country until we get this back. We get this room down the street at the Hilton. We message him and said, hey, we're at the Hilton. And we wait 4 hours, Matthew, nothing. So we go back to my condo. Finally, he calls. He says, I'm on my way. I tell my trainer, I'm going to have you bring 700 grand. When he brings the 300, that's $1 million. Put it up at your house. So I give him 700 grand. He goes to this hotel. Unbeknownst to me, the gambler called the hotel and said, there's a man in 1326 with a gun. My trainer shows up with a suitcase. Right when he gets to the hotel, there's 4 police officers waiting. And they say, we have a call from an American that you have a gun in your room. We're going to need to check your suitcase. They check the suitcase. There's no gun. There's 700 grand though. So now I lost $3.2 million of the cartel's money.